Let's look at Christy Love with the Louisiana seafood gumbo, baby. Baby.
Hey, hey, Mike could do it better. I ain't tripping off all that
She's
shit.
from Rich and Faith TV Network.
Happy holidays. I will be preparing seafood Creole gumbo. It's a dish that I grew up eating during the holidays. My dad is originally from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, New Orleans, and it's just been a tradition in my family for such a long time, so I'm passing it down to my family. Again, it's a delicious, it's very good. If you ever tried it, you would know that when you taste it one time, you will know what it's supposed to taste like, and you'll also know the ingredients that goes in gumbo. We'll be starting off with, gumbo consists of quite a few things. It consists of crabs. I have just the leg crabs, you know, nothing too big because everything is going to go in one pot. I also have shrimps at the bottom of this pot. So what I was doing was I was just steaming them out a little bit. I was just steaming the shrimps a little bit in the pot with a little water, a little crab, because you know the crab and the shrimps are pretty much pre-done. You just getting the frost off of them. So it's like a little steam that's going on now with the shrimps and the crabs. Over here I have my okra. Okra is part of the ingredients also. You're just going to get frozen okra. You're going to just put it in a skillet. Just kind of knock the frost off them. You don't have to do any seasoning because with gumbo, everything is going to come together at the end. Also, I have sausages. These sausages are, you can use pork sausages, you can use beef sausages, turkey, whichever your preference, but you have to have sausages. So it's consistent of quite a few meats, as you can tell. You'll be able to tell. This is sausages and I'm using beef. Okay, we also going to use chicken. Now, I was told that you can bake it, but again, I'm sticking to what I know how to do, the tradition that I grew up watching. And my grandmother and my mom, they fried the chicken. We have drums in here and we have wings, okay? So you don't have to put a really great big chicken in there. You can use drumettes, wings, or you can use the drums. Because again, all this is going to come together in the end. So we have our chicken here that I fried up, so it's ready to go. And you don't have to season it too heavy, the meats, because again, it's all going to come together in one big pot. You don't want it too salty. And if you ever tried gumbo, you know the taste. It's a seafood dish. This gumbo filet is what makes it. If you don't have this in your gumbo, you're not eating gumbo. It used to be very hard to find, but now Zanarans makes it, and you can find them at your local grocery store. We also going to be using chicken broth. This is to get my gravy going. This is what they call Roux, R-O-U-X. And it's just a broth. That's all it is, like a gravy. And you're going to get that going with just flour, browning it in a pan. And then you can also use the chicken broth. And that's to kind of get it going also. No heavy seasoning. I can't stress that, no heavy seasoning. So we're going to... What I'm doing now, I'm getting my gravy together, and I want a lot of it, you know. So you got to keep. If you know how to make gravy, you would know that with gravy is you gotta keep messing around with it until you get it just perfect. So that's definitely what I want, is some perfect gravy right now, because it's going in here as my foundation.
Yep, so that is Christy Love. We had to wait till she talked about the roux, honey, because it's all about the roux in New Orleans.